Okay, sorry. It seems like I pressed the button to stop my stream. Okay, I feel a bit stupid about that. I love how they all found weapons that they know how to manipulate. You know, in a prison. Why would they have access to all those weapons? Really? Of course, it seems my mother decided that. I know my mother decided to pass the vacuum cleaner right now, and she did it just yesterday, so I don't know, maybe a sole goal is to piss me off.
Is that the best you can do? My hearth mother hits harder than that, and she's dead. If I didn't know any better, I'd... So Kurog's pet shows up again. Are you here to make sure I am still a prisoner? Or has he sent you to cut my throat? Come on, what are you waiting for? Just kill me and get it over with. Or don't you have the guts for that kind of work?
You're the chief who got captured?
Kurog sent you to kill the captured chief, but he didn't tell you it was me. How typical. Well, the damn cultists couldn't kill me, the prison escapees couldn't kill me, and neither can you.
High Priestess Solgra sent me that Kurog.
Trinimat, priestess. She's just like the idiots who attacked my stronghold and threw me down here. They released my prisoners and made a game out of letting them torture us. But the joke's on them. I'm still alive.
Why should I rescue you after what you did at the Orsinium Temple?
What are you talking about? After I left Orsinium, I returned here just in time to watch the Voshrock overwhelm my stronghold. I've been a prisoner in my own dungeon ever since. Definitely didn't have time to do anything at the temple.
The fanatics kept shouting your name as they attacked.
That's nice. I have adoring admirers, but I had nothing to do with them or the temple. Now do you want to chat or do you want to get out of here? My arms hurt, so climbing up the well is right out. We need to find another exit.
Sounds like you've got a suggestion.
I do indeed. But the prison defenses are still active. That's going to make getting out of here a bit tricky. Lucky for you, I'm here.
Alright, let's go find the exit.
First, we need to get through the Chamber of Scorn, where we keep the most dangerous prisoners. Chambers protected by poison gas. If you run into trouble,
Damn
you'll have to deal
gates.
with it. What with my
Forgot
own
about
arm.
them. Blasted engineers always making upgrades.
So just so you know, if we don't do this exactly right, we're both going to die. No pressure or anything, but I wanted you to know what we're dealing with here.
What do we need to do?
I need to turn the manual override switches in the correct order to open the gate to the next chamber. But this is the Chamber of Scorn. It was designed to hold our most dangerous inmates. so it won't be that simple.
It never is. What else is going to happen?
As soon as I start the process, poison will begin filling the room, and those cell doors are going to swing open. I'll try to be quick, but with an injured arm, I can only work so fast. Just keep the prisoners away from me and stay out of the gas.
An engineer gave an elixir to drink, said it will help with the poison.
You met Freelon. I knew they couldn't kill that damned Breton. The man is a genius. Glad you took his advice. That potion might save your life. You still need to keep the prisoners off my arse so I can open the gate, though.
I'm ready when you are.
Once I turn this lever, there's no stopping, so get ready. Turning the first lever. Now!
Oh, of course they have boss life. Like, why not, right? I mean... why is there Augur? My god. Fuck you! Oh my god, it totally... Okay. You're the first one that will have to die then. Yeah, they just have a ton of HP for some reason that I don't get. Why? Why do they have so much HP? Takes me forever to kill them too. Do they think that everybody is a fucking DPS? Because I'm not. I'm a fucking healer. Yeah, well, we will fail. We will fail that because it's literally impossible to kill those bastards quick enough.
One down. I'll get the next one. Just keep those prisoners away from me.
No, Will. Don't worry. Oh, why would you capture Augur? That is my question. Or Troll, for that matter. With their buggy HP. Holy shit, the gas is fast. And they have HP coming back. I don't know how. There is a bug where the HP are coming back. I don't know if it's...
But things are about to get more complicated.
No shit. Why do you have Troll and Augur as prisoners? Really? Wait, that's it? Okay, that was actually scary. Since I'm healing cheap Bazrag, I don't know. Who are those guys? No, you stay close to me. I need you to take the damage from my ultimate. Oh my god. It's so scary. We'll never do it. Yeah, it's impossible. I don't have the DPS to do it. I don't! Oh, the gas is stopping? Really? Oh.
Alright, that's done. Let's keep moving.
Holy crap. That was actually stressful, like legit.
Welcome to the Spike Room. I'd brag about the craftsmanship if we weren't trapped down here. See those valves on the wall? I need you to turn all 3 of them. Just watch out for the spikes.
Hold on, I just need to watch something.
Quick Draw Army.
So I just
Welcome
need
to
to
the
turn the
Spike
3 valves.
Well, not exactly. Those expensive engineers I hired built in override timers on the locks. If you don't close the valves fast enough, the trap resets. We built it to hamper escape attempts, remember? It's not supposed to be easy.
Turn the valves quickly. Anything else?
Just watch out for those spikes. They're reinforced metal sharpened to razor points. They might be coated with poison. Depends on when the last maintenance tasks were performed. Get skewered by a couple of those spikes and it's so long, Hawker.
Your fingers are actually going through your muscles. Isn't that a bit painful? Just asking, you know. Your engineer mentioned a fault valve that disables the reset mechanism.
Clever bastard. That must be the valve near the exit gate. If I'd known, I would have had it removed. Circumvention measures can lead to a breakdown of the entire prison system. But as long as it's there, we might as well take advantage of it.
Okay, so which one is it?
As soon as you turn that valve,
Let's turn this one. You know, this is an annoying one.
you figured it out. Not bad. Just a little farther and we'll be out of here.
I did turn the right valve, right? Oh wait, am I? No, I don't need to fight them. Hit! They didn't see me. Those one will, but who cares? Okay, so
Fine.
we are getting there.
It's good to breathe.
I refuse to leave one prison just to enter another. If you plan to take me to Kurog, forget about it. I'd rather die here with my clan than have to see Kurog's gloating face again.
I'm not taking you to Kurog.
Damn right you're not. Make a move and I'll cut you. Just a flick of my wrist and your guts will decorate the floor. Now tell me why Solgra sent you. What kind of game is Kurog playing this time?
Your arm?
My arm is fine, but I couldn't get out of the prison on my own, so killing you down there wasn't an option. Now I'll ask again. Why are you here? Why did Solgra send you to help me?
She didn't want the Voshrak to kill you in Trinimac's name.
Now I understand. Kurog wants to save face. Can't have a rival chief die at the hands of fanatics who worship the same god as our so-called king. Now I see what Kurog's priorities
Oh,
lie.
hello. Isn't he trying to unite your people? You could help him.
Me? Help Kurog? Where was our so-called king when my clan was at the mercy of the Voshrak? Where was he when my people were dying while being forced to join this cult against their will?
Is that why you attacked the temple?
How many times do I have to tell you? I had nothing to do with that. You want to know the truth? Find Ulsha. I sent her away during the attack. She's camped outside Farron. She'll tell you everything you need to know.
Well, you will die.
Chief Bazrog, lower your weapon, please. I don't want to loose this arrow, but I will if you don't stand down.
Damn it, Wood Elf, fine.
But you might as well put that arrow in my heart, because I won't let you turn me over to Kurog.
So now what? I've never taken an Orc Chief prisoner before.
I'm not sure. You refused to go see Kurog.
I guess we could take him to High Priestess Solgra. She did send us to save him, after all. I'm sure I can sneak him into the city, as long as he cooperates and doesn't do anything stupid or anything.
You escort Chief Bazrak to High Priestess Solgra and I'll meet you there.
Alright then, we've got a plan. And it's a perfectly good plan. Really. Other than me trying to sneak the chief into a city where Kurog has eyes and ears everywhere, what was I thinking? And how are we going to convince the chief to come with me?
The chief suggested I talk to someone. I'll do that and you'll keep him out of Kurog's hands.
Right. Sneak Bazrog into Orsinium and get him to Solgra. Easy as Boar Knuckles pie. Why do I have a feeling this trip back is going to get complicated?
You'll do fine.
You can put the bow down, Elf. I'll go with you as long as you promise not to turn me over to Kurog.
Sorry, no. I'm keeping the bow. But I promise not to take you to Kurog.
Fine. Just watch where you're pointing that thing.
Hold on. Where's... Fuck! Fuck me! Like... You know, let's go. Who cares? Really. Let's go straight. And not care. Because I don't. Like, they still follow me, how? I mean, at some point you need to give up on the chase.
Someone's coming this way, Ulsha! Let them through. They're friends. It's good to see you again, though we seem destined to always meet during troubled times. First, the frozen peasants, and now this difficulty with the Vashrak. I try to remain optimistic, but sometimes I just want to scream.
Bazrak sent me to talk to you.
My husband lives. Truly, the man is favored by Malakath. I suppose I need to thank Solgra for sending help when I requested it. But where is he? Is the chief well?
You're Chief Bazrak's wife?
His shield wife, yes. Does that surprise you? All of the clan chiefs have strong and devoted partners. My husband has numerous wives, but when it comes to the safety of Farin, he turns to me. Now tell me, please, is Bazrog all right?
Bazrak's fine, but I need to know how he was captured.
After the chief met with Kurog, we immediately set out for Farin. He was angry, but he refused to talk about it. We arrived to find our stronghold overrun by those Trinimac fanatics. The Vashrak fell upon us before we knew what was happening.
So Bazrak didn't send warriors to attack the temple in Orsinium?
What? Of course not. Chief Bazrog would never put innocents in danger, not even if Kurog insulted his honor. Tell me who these imposters were so that I can deal with them in accordance with the curse and the code.
We're still trying to figure out who's behind all this.
Very well. But my chief is innocent. We must clear his name. I'll contact my sources and investigate from my end if you promise to do the same. Now where is Chief Bazrog?
Chief Bazrak is safe, you have my word on that.
Then I trust he will stay that way, or you will answer to me. Take this as a token of thanks for assisting the chief, and for your willingness to find the truth of the dark matters that plague Hrothgar. I'll contact you in Orsinium when I have news.
Yeah, you do that. Wait, I don't have a quest anymore. I mean, she did say she will contact me in Orsinium, so let's go in Orsinium, I guess. Yeah, I could have took the bridge, but you know, I wanted to swim. It's not because I'm too blind to see there was a bridge there. Of course not. Who do you think I am? I mean, yes, I know. I can find a list of all chapter and DLC. Thank you, game. I know.
Hold, outsider! I bring a message from the king.
Oh well, nice.
King Kurog requests the honor of your presence, outsider. My beloved awaits your arrival at the keep, so do not linger. His dark mood is bad enough without you disappointing him as well.
Do you know what the king wants?
Of course I know what the king wants. He wants to see you, immediately. Do you have any other pointless questions you'd like me to answer for you?
Have I offended you in some way?
Ah, outsider, my apologies. The king's mood has set everyone on edge. You could literally cut the tension in the court with a knife, and I fear it will get worse before it gets better. Go, talk to the king. Perhaps you can raise his low spirits.
I'll go speak to King Kurog.
Go! Have you no sense of urgency? My beloved's mood has already grown dark. Don't add to his anger as well, outsider.
Why is the king so angry?
Why? Why does the sun rise and fall each day? Why do the spring rains eventually free us from winter's icy grip? The king is angry, and like any force of nature, he refuses to be denied.
But something must have inspired the king's bad mood.
Well, yes. Of course something did. Go and speak to the king, outsider. I prefer you hear the news from his mouth instead of from mine.
Okay. I mean, why not? That's one exclamation mark less. They could have put the stable master near the way shrine, really. That would have been way more useful. Like, for real. Now I wanna check the stable master, but I never know really if it's the time or not. Probably not.
Outside.
Oh yes, nice. No, it's a bit more fast. Not a whole lot, but yeah. Now I'm going for the restoration of Magicka with fully charged attack. Because goddamn, that shit is hard to come by. Like when I run a dungeon and I'm out of Magicka and my team absolutely need a heal, that is miserable.
Nothing but dry bread and old turnips to eat.
Every time we get a loading, I have no idea why.
Have you ever looked at these statues? I mean, really looked at them. Legends carved into bronze or stone. The work of hundreds of hours, likely crafted by people who didn't know a thing about their subject matter. And for what purpose, do you think?
To honor and remember them?
And who decides who we honor and remember? The victors, of course, for they get to write the history. But there are two sides to every story. No one remembers the losers. They fought for what they believed in and failed, and so they are forgotten.
What are you getting at?
To the vanquished, this isn't a statue of a hero. It's a tribute to a tyrant. Many see me in the same way, a tyrant, forcing my ideas upon the people. They say I'm wrong, that I'll destroy the Orsimer. They seek to turn everyone against me.
Has someone turned against you?
I get reports. Things my advisors think I need to know. One report claims that the Wood Elf is keeping company with Bosrog. When two of my scouts confronted her, she killed them both. I'm concerned that Bosrog has turned Eveli against us.
You think that Eveli Sharparrow is a traitor?
Eveli aids my enemy. The Wood Elf has chosen the wrong side. I worry that you might follow her example. But I have a moot to prepare for, and I've said what I had to say. When you see Eveli, I expect you to do the right thing.
Well, I'll speak to her first. Like, really. Because I like Eveli. So yeah, I will speak to her first. Very obviously. If Brodgar want to.
Are you? Yes, I'm sure you are. I have a I thought that was you when I saw you enter the keep. You were in there so long, though, I was beginning to think you'd never come back out. It's scary, isn't it? Malacath this and Trinimac that, and all that talk about traitors in the court.
You said you had a message?
Right. A little wood elf gave it to me. Described you to a turn and asked me to deliver this letter. Not sure why she was hiding under that hood. Why she spoke with a funny accent. I haven't met that many wood elves, so...
Did this wood elf say anything else?
As a matter of fact, although it didn't make a lick of sense to me, she said the letter itself wasn't important. She said that what really matters is the beginning of every thought. Maybe you'll understand it, because I certainly don't.
Okay. We love you, little chatter. We love you very much. Are you happy with your lots in life? We are at the inn, hidden room, secret words. Orc don't smell. Okay. Oh. Okay. We are at the inn. Where is the inn? Yeah, okay. Okay, let's go to the inn.
I didn't expect Rafter to... I came...
I know it's here.
I'd love to engage in a...
Yeah, I did decipher the... Yes, I did. Don't worry. I know it. We are at the inn, hidden room, secret words, orc don't smell. Yeah, that's it. Well, I will ask that guy for more info, but shit, I did decipher that shit. Like, I know it's the end. Just, or maybe it's the other end.
I originally named this...
The special today.
I wanna know if I can do this shit. No, I can't. I'm forced to go speak to that pissed me off. I did get the message. It was not hard. Why do I have to talk to this guy?
You know, come to think of it, maybe the message is in some kind of code. Hey, maybe someone in the Mages Guild could help you decipher that.
I don't need anybody to help me decipher that. It was easy. Do you know anyone who can decipher codes?
Well, maybe, if there's actually a hidden message and it's not just some weird poem. I have a friend, sort of. Name's Kalina. She just arrived in the Mages Guild, and she's the smartest person I know. She could help you, probably.
Yeah, okay, I'll do, you know... Why not? Let's go. I mean, the game won't let me do it on my own, so let's go. Let's just go to that guy and decipher the code. Even though I did decipher it. Like I said, I don't need the help, but okay.
We're rather busy here, as I'm sure you can plainly see. We recently opened this guild hall at the invitation of the king. Now, if only we could get him to provide us with more suitable facilities.
Could you help decipher a coded message?
A coded message? You mean as in spies and such? That's not something I'm usually asked about. Reagents, soul gems, spells. Those are my usual areas of expertise.
It pisses me off that I have to do that when I did decipher the code. Anything that will help will be appreciated.
Coded messages, if that's what this is, tend to contain patterns. The message, or the poem in this case, usually doesn't mean anything as a whole. The real message is in the tiny snippets. Try looking at the words differently. Maybe that will help.
There must be something else. Go.
A bribe? Oh, very well. I accept, but you didn't hear this from me. There's an outlaw den below the city. It's the best place to find all kinds of unsavory characters.
You know what? I don't need anybody, okay? I just need to know where do I need to go, okay? Where's she? Where's she exactly? Just fucking show me. Yeah, you know what? Fuck it. I'll just waste my gold and shit, even though I know where I need to go. Like, I know it's in the inn. I know it's there. I know I need to be there. I know I need to be inside. I don't know, is there secret entrance or shit? I don't know. Just running around the city, there's nothing. Really. I know it's the inn, but when I enter it, guess what? The game is like, haha, you don't know, you're stupid. We are at the inn. Hidden room, secret words, orc don't smell. Okay, there is an hidden room in this inn. I need to find a hidden room.
You are neither a glass of wine nor a wall.
Complaining and I ain't asking questions. I'm just glad I finally got paid.
All this Trinidad.
Let's go upstairs. Yeah.
Damn moot. First the king invites outsiders, and now this? It's no wonder we don't have any rooms left to rent. Plenty to eat and drink downstairs though, so feel free to go and bother the bartender.
I'm looking for my friends, a wood elf and a couple of orcs.
A wood elf and 2 orcs? Sounds like the beginning of a bad limerick. Sorry. We don't see that many of the little elves around here, so I really can't help
I understand, orcs don't smell, so I've heard.
Ah, my apologies. I couldn't reveal anything until you said the proper words. Take the stairs down into the storage area. Look for an opening in the wall. It leads to our most private set of rooms.
You have to be really stupid to not get that quest.
We can't just walk into the Voshrock base. That's suicide.
We have to find out what the Voshrock have planned. If we wait for them to strike, it will be too late.
Whatever they're planning, it's going to happen soon. They just about told me as much when they threw me into my own prison.
Maybe we should have left you in there. For all we know, you deserve to be in prison.
Listen to me, Elf. I didn't attack anyone. I left Orsinium and they ambushed me.
I sent you to rescue the Chief Everlee. I wouldn't have done that if I believed he was guilty.
You lied to us, High Priestess. You knew who you were sending us to rescue the entire time. This feels like one giant trap, and we walked right into it.
Ah, you found us. I'm sorry that Everlee is upset, but I did what had to be done.
Yeah, let's talk.
I know you have questions, and you're probably just as angry with me as Everlee. But please hear me out, I beg you. There are deadly plots unfolding, and we're all in terrible danger.
You knew we were rescuing Bazrag, you lied to us.
I withheld certain details, yes, but I had good reasons. If cultists killed Bazrag in Trinamac's name, it would have started a civil war. And if Kurog found out you were trying to rescue Bazrag, you would never have been allowed to leave the city.
I don't understand. You said Bazrag was behind the attack on the temple?
Bazrag's shield wife approached me after the Vashrak attacked Farron's stronghold. She knew the king would do nothing for those who didn't accept his rule. Chief Bazrag was ambushed at the same time the temple was being attacked.
And what does that prove?
Someone wanted to blame Bazrag for the Malakath fanatics, while also removing the chief from the battlefield. It was a brilliant plan. Fortunately, you were able to foil it. And now, thanks to Bazrag, we know what the Vashrak are planning next.
What are the Vashrak planning to do next?
The Vashrak want to make a statement, something big. Bazrag thinks it involves the Moot, where all the chiefs will be gathered. We need more information. Someone needs to enter the old Trinamac temple to the west and learn more about their plans.
And that someone is me?
I'll send scouts ahead, but you'll need to get inside and do whatever it takes to uncover the exact nature of their plan. Lives are at stake, remember that.
Okay.
Now please, talk to Everly. We need her. You have to convince her to help us.
Okay, let's
You two
convince
have your orders.
Everly.
Scout the temple
Only because she's
exterior.
cute.
The others will join you shortly.
Finally! Something to do that doesn't involve a message.
I hate this situation. I really do. Being a hero,
You're so
that's
British.
supposed to be pure and honest. Good is good and evil is evil, you know what I mean? But nothing here is clear cut. I can't tell the good guys from the bad.
If it was easy, everyone would be a hero.
I'm not even sure whose side I'm on anymore. When Bazrag and I sneaked into the city, 2 guards got lucky and happened to be in the right place at the right time. They attacked. I just reacted and let my arrows fly.
You defended yourself and your charge.
But I killed 2 guards who were just doing their job. They probably have loved ones, pets. I don't know if I can do this anymore.
You have to do what's right for you, but I could certainly use your help.
I knew you were going to say that. Still, I'm not sure I can get past Solgra's lies. She tricked us into helping Chief Bazrag, and I'm still not sure about his role in all this. All right, you can count on me, but I'm doing this for you, not them.
Come to Paragon Remembrance. I need someone I can trust with us.
I can do that. Besides, it'll be nice to get out of the city. Try to forget about the price on my head for a while. Alright, let's do this. But be careful out there, will you? I can't afford to lose the only person I really trust.
No, don't worry, I won't die. I'm the least likely person to die, really. Oh, there was a door leading... Yeah, okay. Makes total sense.
Some of my Dark Elf friends are still upset that St. Velof's shrine was attacked. And by one of their own, no less.
If you say so.
Morkel wares are now at the ford. Now I've seen people willing to spend. Do you not agree?
I don't agree. I never agree. You can go fuck yourself with me agreeing. Because I won't. And hooray for having discovered the map. Make everything so much easier. Really. I don't regret doing it.
The entrance has to be somewhere in those hills. I've got good news, disappointing news, and downright awful news. The good, Bazrag's instructions were easy to follow. The disappointing, I have no idea how to find the entrance, and there's no way to get inside without being attacked once we do.
So what's the downright awful news?
I lost a bet with Talvia, and now I owe him a traditional Valenwood dinner. You know, the kind wood elves like to eat. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he realizes what kind of meat he's eating. It'll be priceless.
You sound like your old self again.
Yeah, I guess I just needed to get out of the city. I was seriously depressed when I wound up on the King's Most Wanted list. Thanks for pushing me. Infiltrating a cult is certainly better than hiding in a hole someplace.
So, how do we get inside?
Well, With all the runners we spotted, we know we're in the right place. We just need to find a way to get inside without being noticed. No. We might be able to do something with those higher-ranking cultists in the fancy masks.
This guy is a good idea. Seen any of those cultists recently?
Well, a few of the masked cultists passed this way a little while ago. Then we heard a large commotion over there to the west. I can't be sure, mind you, but I think those Voshrock might have... Well, they could have walked into an...
Just tell me what happened.
Tolvia thinks... Well, he thinks that the group might have walked into an Achartair mating ritual. The sounds from the west, the screams. Ifrit's bow, the noise was horrible. Then it got real quiet. I don't think it went well for the cultists.
Yeah, I'll go see if I can find something we can use.
Just don't get too close to those Achartairs. I hear they become extremely violent when anything interrupts their frolicking. We'll look around on our own and meet you inside. Good luck!
Mm-hmm. Yep. Well, I'll just leave. Of course they have to slow me down, right? Yeah. You know what, you can't follow me forever, I don't care. If I don't wanna fight you, I won't fight you. Yeah, just give up. Didn't I get inside this building before? I have some memories. Yeah, I definitely did.
Another straggler? Chernomac looks poorly upon those with no sense of urgency.
To the left, go, which is my right.
This is so weird. It looks like I'm wearing robes, but I feel so unencumbered. Looks like you found an amulet too. But tell me, was I right? Did the Achartairs get all frolicsome on those cultists? Wait a moment. Your amulet's cracked. You weren't supposed to break it, you know.
It was broken when I found it. The Achartairs weren't particularly careful with the cultists.
Well, the illusion seems to be holding up, at least for now. Hopefully it won't fail at a particularly critical moment.
Yeah, it will fail exactly
anyway,
at a particularly critical moment, right?
Cover more ground. That's the best way to find what we're looking for quickly.
Are you sure splitting the party is a good idea?
This place is enormous. Besides, you never put all your acorns in one basket.
Yes, you do.
We need to find out what the Voshrock are up to, and fast. Flies and I will look around out here, while you and Tal see what the high-ranking cultists are meeting about.
Let's rendezvous back here after we find something.
Good idea. And let's not take too long. Lives are depending on us. And speaking of lives, make sure Tal stays safe, will you? He isn't as experienced as we are. I'm afraid his wide-eyed enthusiasm is going to get him injured.
Isn't that like the leaf calling the tree green?
Ha ha. Tease me all you want, but I know better now. Sort of. As long as you're here, though, I know you'll watch out for us. You're surprisingly good at that sort of thing.
Yeah, I'm surprisingly good at pretty much everything.
Flies and I will meet up with you later.
All right. We can do this. We just sneak in, find out what we need to know, and get out. I mean, it's just a meeting. We have these amulets. We'll be fine. Right?
You sure you're ready for this?
It's the whole reason I came to Hrothgar. To show that
Yeah,
I
you
can...
know what? I don't care about what you have to say. Let's go. They really make the boobs of my character nice. This robe, I mean.
Trinimac, hear our prayer. Guide our weapons and alert us to all dangers. Grant us the courage to complete the trial you place before us.
That doesn't sound good. I thought we were just spying on a meeting.
You, the chosen of the Vashrak, have shown bravery against the Malakath heretics, even going so far as to invade the temple we love and cherish. But one challenge remains. A challenge to test you, to select the most worthy for our most important mission. Now choose a scroll and select a blessing to help you in your ordeal.
You stand among the holy words of Trinimac. Read the scrolls carefully and choose a blessing to help you in the coming trial.
How are rituals different from the ones celebrated in Orsinium?
That's a strange question for someone who holds your rank. Haven't you learned this much already?
I just like hiding things in Trinimac's name, of course.
I can appreciate that. In truth, our beliefs and those of Orsinium's temple are similar, though they are not as pure in their devotion to Trinimac. But there are those in the city who follow our teachings. They just wear a different mask.
A different mask?
Patience, Overseer. All will be revealed in good time. First, complete the trials and prove your worth in this endeavor. Then, all will be revealed. If you fail, it won't matter, for the dead have little use for knowledge.
What can you tell me about this trial?
The mission before us requires the best the Vashrak has to offer.
Yeah.
This trial will determine those select few through a test of wits, speed, and strength. Trinimac himself will winnow the iron from the ore.
This mission, I'm not sure I know all the details.
Oh, the details are the purview of those who complete the mission. But Trinimac thanks you for volunteering, no matter how things turn out. If you succeed and do as the Council demands, all will be revealed. Fail, death is your only reward.
As the Council demands?
The last part of the trial requires that you obey the Council without question, but you won't have to deal with that until the very end. Remember, if you succeed, you will be named a Chosen of Trinimac and allowed to partake in the sacred mission.
Okay, let's see. Scroll of Avalion. Yeah, I don't. Do I really care?
Have you studied the scrolls? Do you know the words of Trinimac, and are you ready to enter the gauntlet? The only aid you will receive is the blessing that you choose, so make your selection wisely.
I've studied the words of Trinimac.
So, which blessing have you decided upon? Will you accept the blessing of Avalion and become one with the wind? Or will Vaya's resolve protect you from the coming trial? Or perhaps Usanok's rage will grant you the strength to succeed.
Yeah, you know what? I choose Usanok's strength.
Then let Trinimac grant you the strength to overcome the challenge of the gauntlet.
Yeah, just say so.
Listen well, for I do not like to repeat myself. To unlock the door, you need to activate the 4 switches. The Vashrak inside will try to stop you. You will be timed.
That sounds easy enough.
Take too long. The switches reset, and you will need to begin again. Others may pass you and take the position you fight for. And don't worry about killing anyone. They're certainly going to try to kill you.
I can kill other Vashrak?
Trinimac favors the victorious in battle. If followers fall, they are not worthy. The Vashrak understand that. So should you.
I'm ready.
Time starts now.
Nice. Stop that. Oh, no! What the fuck? What the hell? Who does that? Like, fuck's sake, who actually does that? Like, who is a bitch enough to do that? Yep, this is fucking impossible. I will take forever to do this. I know it. I will have to redo it. Because it's fucking impossible. They litter the place with enemies once again. Because hey, it's fun. Let's go. Oh, and of course, yeah, they have a fuck ton of HP. Oh, and they stun. They stun a whole lot. I hope you love it. Wait, is that shit stopping? Stop! Just stop! Oh, and of course there's still the bugs. This is gonna take me forever. I'm never gonna do it. And yes, you are being stopped by attacks, which means you can't just rush, you know. Yep. Yeah. This is fair. This is fair. Like, this is fair as fuck, you know. Failed the gauntlet. Try again. Yep, I did. I certainly did. Good job, game. So you know what? Now I will type the anger of a king trials bullshit. It didn't take long for you to mess up. Yeah, because it's your fault. It's not our shitty design. It's your fault. Like, it's entirely up to you. You failed. It's you who failed. Nobody else, really. You're in the way. You're totally in the way, and that's annoying. Stop being in the way. Oh. And they can't be stunned. Nice. and they have this stun attack they use all the time. This is great, really great stuff. And by great, I mean that is bullshit. Like, this is one of the missions assuming that everybody is a DPS and, you know, you should be able to do it and that's it. Yeah, this mission is basically assuming that everybody is a DPS and can kill everybody fast. That's about it. There we go. That was bullshit. I disliked it very much.
It was tough, but we made it. I knew we could do it.
Gauntlet so quickly. Your disguise is not needed here. I know who you are.
Oh.
You show great courage to stand before us. But what are you truly willing to sacrifice? Are your intentions as pure as ours?
I don't know. I'll just play the lute.
We donned the false god's armor, attacked and killed true believers within a sacred temple, all for the sake of the sacred plan. Make that same sacrifice. Your final test starts now. Are you here to harm us or to join us? To make the Awesomers stronger than they ever imagined? Show us where your loyalty lies. Spill the blood of your ally and trim a
literally, I have no reason to do that.
Hey, my amulet stopped working. And did they just say something about spilling my blood? Oh my, you're not considering following through with this, are you? That's insane!
Yeah, I dare. I literally have no reason to follow your shit.
Circle around!
Like, why should I do that, really? Oh, I thought it was bugging. You see, that's why you don't have that kind of attack. Stop. Yes, I absolutely dare. Oh, please, where are you coming from? You are not there. Of course I dare, like, why would I betray my ally? Like, you gave me no reason, except, hey, if you kill your ally, you will be able to listen to our lies. Like, it's stupid. If you choose the second option, yeah, that is stupid, I'm sorry to say. So now, stop mobilizing me, I need to kill you. Oh, you can run, but you can't hide. Great attack, by the way.
That was kind of exciting. I'll ward the door while you search the room.
Yep.
Find out what they're planning. Then go and let the others know.
Yeah, I have no reason to betray my allies. Our agents are in place, having successfully integrated themselves into life in Orsinium so that no one can tell a member of the Voshrak from anyone else in the city. In this way, our ritual masks have served us well. When the clan chiefs gather to attend the moot, they will have no inkling of the trap they are walking into. We shall fulfill our purpose as Trinimag's Holy Blade of Courage, eliminating the recalcitrant chiefs and finally establishing a truly united Orsimer nation. The first group of devotees that complete the gauntlets and pass the final test must be sent to Orsinium immediately. Their mission is simple but vitally important. There are traitors to the city that must be taken into custody at all costs before the moots get underway. Send a second group after them to serve as support just in case. In Trinimag's holy name, your beloved leader. Yeah, okay. Chambers of Loyalty, yeah. Yeah, I have some loyalty from my friends. You know, the guys that helped me the whole time. Why would I spill their blood? That would be stupid. You know, when they give you a choice like that, they're usually, you know, they get you curious, like, hey, if you choose that, you know, you will have a different outcome that will be nice, and you know, there's always the curiosity. But here I was like, hey, sacrificing my friends that helped me the whole time for learning valuable information that could be valuable lies. Yeah, no, don't do that. This is betraying them. And you don't want to betray your friends, do you? No, you don't. Okay, you will die first. No. Just die. Okay, any other enemies? No. Well. This priestess is in other shit, if you ask me. Like, there's this fully armored guy with a shield and a sword, and this guy with a lance. They're surrounding her. Yeah, she's totally dead. Poor girl. That's all I have to say. Then I don't know why this shit is taking so long to load every time.
There you are. I was beginning to get worried about you. We've found out some... Where's Talvia?
Talvia's fine. He's keeping the Voshrak busy so we can go warn the city.
All by himself? Are you sure he can handle that? What am I saying? Of course you're sure. We managed to find out that the attack on the temple was a ruse perpetrated by the Voshrak. That was right before our amulet stopped working.
We lost our amulets too.
Yeah, I was suddenly as naked as an ash tree that had lost its last leaf of the season. Good thing we stashed our gear nearby. Anyway, the temple attack was all to place the blame on Basrog. The chief is innocent. I didn't help a murderer.
I learned that the Voshrak are hiding in the city. They're going to attack the chiefs at the moot.
Something, but not enough to provide the edge we were hoping for. We'll just have to be careful. Anyone could be working with the Voshrak. I don't know about you, but all this intrigue is starting to make my head hurt.
Return to Orsinium and warn Chief Basrag. I'll meet you there shortly.
Lies and I will go warn Chief Basrag. This whole thing? He's stranger even than any Investigator Vale story I've ever read. Here, take this. I found it and thought you should have it. For protecting Tal. I appreciate that.
Yeah, I had no reason to... okay, so no quest again. So I guess we'll go back to Orsinium. Again. Yeah, we'll pay for it. It's okay. I'm winning enough gold.
You can't lock us out of our inn. That's tyrannical.
You should have thought about that before you helped the enemies of our king.
Damn soldiers
now
and their
get
damn
out of my
rules
way
and
before I
regulations.
toss you in a cell.
How infuriating! I don't even like the place that much, but I'll be damned if I let them toss me out of my own inn. The closer the city gets to completion, the worse things get for us common folk.
What happened at the inn?
Orsimer soldiers barged into our inn and kicked us out. Now they won't let anyone back in. They decided to detain some of our patrons, including your friends. In fact, the little wood elf showed up right before the soldiers did.
There has to be a way to get inside.
The soldiers placed guards at all the exits, even the back one. Damned if I know how they found out about that. The soldiers won't let anyone in until they finish the king's work, whatever that is. Bunch of stiff boots, the lot of them.
I'll find a way to get inside.
I should have known that hiding folks in our inn would eventually bite us in the arse. This is ridiculous, though. They sent an entire squad of soldiers to lock down one inn. You'd think we were the damn Winterborn or something.
If you want your inn back, I need your help.
Haven't you and your friends caused us enough trouble already? Alright. If you get me my inn back, I'll try to forget that any of this ever happened. So, how can I help?
Any ideas on how I can get past the soldiers?
Well, there might be a way. There was a merchant here earlier. Smelled like fermented Echater cheese that was left out in the sun. But he was awfully friendly with the soldiers. Maybe a little too friendly, if you catch my meaning.
Do you know where I can find this stinky merchant?
To be honest, I was kind of busy trying to not get arrested at the time. Wait a moment. Yes, I know! He said something about the bathhouse before he left. Anyway, I hope that's where he went. He'll need to soak for hours to get rid of that smell.
The soldiers you were talking to, do you know her?
Never seen her before. I make it a habit to get to know all of the guards and soldiers who come to the inn to unwind. From the look on her face, she hasn't unwound since the king was a cub tied to the Forge Mother's apron.
You must know something about her.
What? You looking to court her or something? If you're so enthralled by Captain What's-Her-Name, I heard her tell a soldier she'd be by the ramparts near the stables. But she's a cold fish, mark my words. You'd do better fishing in a different pond.
Do you have your inn key with you? I could use it to sneak into the inn.
That was the first thing they confiscated. It was Sergeant Vulmon. I know him. He's one of our regulars. Usually friendly, leaves an extra gold piece now and again. He's stationed near the King's Corner Club, but he won't give up that key.
I could steal it from him.
That's between you and him. I'll have no part in that. I'm no criminal despite how all this looks.
Mm-hmm. I have different choices there. What's that? Oh. Yeah, I don't know. I'll go to the first area I can find. Like the bathhouse. Yeah. Why not?
I welcome Morkel Clan to Orsinium. Their work is without compare, and some will say otherwise.
What is here?
I'm on the next caravan out. To oblivion with this place.
I thought the idea was not to attract attention.
Oh well. Oh well, fuck it.
You look like a mean son of a troll. I look forward to collecting from you again.
You are no upstanding. Yeah, fuck you. Go to the bathhouse.
Ah, there you are. I was beginning to wonder if you'd ever show up. I was hoping you'd come by. Made sure to wear my favorite fragrance so that the innkeeper's daughter would notice me. She's a feisty one. She should come and soak with me sometime. Do her a world of good, it would.
Mulza said you were awfully friendly with the soldiers.
I'm awfully friendly with everybody. Anything else is bad business. Now, since you did a good turn for me and didn't report me to the authorities, I thought I'd do a good turn for you.
I'm not sure what you're getting at.
A person in my line of business, well, we hear things. Secret things. Dangerous things. Things concerning clan chiefs and fanatics with a little too much holiness in their hair.
And?
You need to get into the inn. I can get you into the inn. Tit for tat, as the Britons say. Now, I don't know exactly what's going on, and I don't want to know. But I don't like those new soldiers. There's something not right about them.
How can you get me into the inn?
By giving you this key, my friend. You'd be surprised at how much you can accomplish by slipping some gold into a purse. Even a soldier's purse. So go help your friends. With this, I consider my debt to you paid in full.
Okay, you see, that's why you don't bring him to the guard. Because it will help you later, you know? There's a bunch of gray area in this game that can help you later, which is nice. Okay, what the fuck is wrong with my FPS? Why is it so laggy? Got it.
You're a little late. They just left me here to die.
What happened here? Where are the others?
I was running messages for the cute wood elf and the grumpy orc. When I returned, the soldiers rushed in, stabbed me.
Where are Evely and Chief Bazrag?
They never saw it coming. The soldiers grabbed the orc chief and the elf, took them away by the order of the king. I guess I was just in the way.
Hang on, Owain. No, you didn't hang on, and I don't care. So, we have to go fight the king, I guess.
The orcs smell, the Nords are rude, and the Bretons gone.
Yeah, and you have no default yourself, right? You're perfect. Of course.
You were the one who killed Lieutenant Fairfax and the guard at Hill Farm. You have my thanks.
Your hunt daughter. She told my Koskra she could marry whoever she wanted. Tradition be damned.
Isn't that what the king wants? Toss out the old and in with the new?
Can you
imagine? My favorite problem handler has returned. Have you come to see what you accomplished? Thanks to you, the clan chiefs have gathered to hear what I have to say. This is going to be a moot that all of Hrothgar won't soon forget.
I need to talk to you about something important.
That sounds serious. But this is a time for celebration. The next age of the Orsimer people begins today.
Why did you send soldiers to the inn?
You dare to question my actions? To imply that I don't have the best interests of my people in mind? If you must know, we received word of the location of the traitors. I sent my soldiers to capture them for interrogation.
Did you know that your soldiers were infiltrated by the Voshrak?
What? How dare you spread such false accusations? Has Basrog filled your head with more of his Malakath lies? I won't hear such things. Not on the verge of my greatest victory.
Where are Chief Basrag and Evely?
More questions? You're beginning to try my patience. But let's not talk about such matters in front of the clan chiefs. Meet me down in the dining hall and we can continue this discussion in private.
Yeah, where you can just, you know, toss me in a cell after all I helped you with. Yeah, of course. Bitch.
I hear the footsteps. Ah, outsider. You never cease to surprise me. I suppose your recent adventures were somewhat trying. Of course, sticking your tusks where they don't belong.
You're the traitor. You always was the traitor. I knew it. What are you talking about?
So proud, so sure, so certain that you do the
Yeah.
right thing. But you defy the will of Trinimac and try to stop the inevitable.
Yeah, you're the
by
traitor,
warning my
and that was
son.
obvious.
In short, you have begun to annoy me.
But I need to warn Kurog about the Voshrak.
The Voshrak do exactly what they've been ordered to do. They will eliminate every obstacle that threatens my son. It's time to remove the clan chiefs so that Orsimer unification can begin. This is about survival. Surely you can understand that.
You're behind this when Kurog's hear about this?
No. We're done here. You think you know so much, but you're just grasping at straws. The plan proceeds and you can't stop it.
Yeah, this was obvious, by the
Orsimer
way.
will rally as one under the banner of King Kurog. I have foreseen it.
Oh, let me guess, yeah, I'm stunned or
Let it be
something.
known, the outsider who stands before us has betrayed us. For your actions, I condemn you and your allies to death.
Well, let's try.
A sentence you shall execute by your own hand. May Trinimac guide your blade.
Yeah, I'm just done, I don't care.
I'm sorry it had to come to this. What I do for the good of the Orsimer people.
Awake? Good. It's about time. I would have been disappointed if you died after I dragged you down here. You learn a lot about healing when you're King Kurog's shield wife. Looks like my skills apply to outsiders as well. But we've wasted enough time. You need to get moving.
What happened?
I admit I never trusted you. But you've helped our people. You deserve better than to fall to the Forge Mother. I dragged you back here before the Voshrak arrived. Healed you as best I could. Now get out of here before the soldiers find you.
I can't just leave, not while there are still things needs to be done.
My beloved does what he must to unite our people. You know this is true. You've seen it. The clan chiefs refuse to listen. If Kurog fails, the Orsimer will never be anything more than the abused and scorned wretches the other races imagine us to be.
There must be another way.
The chiefs have already headed to the Moot, and Voshrak guard the keep. If you want to survive, you have to leave now. I don't want to fight you, but if you decide to go after the king, well, I am sworn to protect my beloved.
I'm not leaving without Chief Basrag and Evely.
I expected you'd say that. Take this. It will open the cells in the dungeon below the keep. Just take your friends far from this place, and let my beloved finish his mission to elevate our people.
Before I go, I want to ask you something.
My beloved believes that this is the only way to accomplish his dream. As his shield wife, I will support him, just as I always have.
Was this Kurog's plan all along?
No. He hoped that the chiefs would come to believe in his vision, to see the future he imagined just as he did. He never wanted it to come to this. But a king must always do the right thing for his people.
Won't killing the chiefs turn the clans against Kurog?
Why would they do that? They'll see a king who fought the fanatical Voshrak, who tried desperately to save the chiefs against overwhelming odds. When the dust clears, they will love him and stand united beneath his banner for all the world to see.
Why do Alga and Kurog hate Bazrag so much?
My beloved doesn't hate Bazrag. They were friends once, almost brothers. If anything, he's disappointed in the chief. But Bazrag challenges the king. He needs to be removed from the field of battle before he has a chance to disrupt the plan.
That's why you blamed Bazrag for the attack on the temple?
It worked, didn't it? The chiefs have gathered for the moot, and everything proceeds as planned. As long as you take Bazrag with you when you leave, there won't be any reason for more bloodshed. He served his purpose, just like you.
And why are you going along with all of this?
Kurog is my beloved, and I swore an oath to support and protect him.
I hate
Besides,
Kurog more and more.
I believe in the king's dream. I believe in a united Orsimer nation. It's the best way for us to take our place as equals among the other races.
Even if it means killing innocents?
Oh, the clan chiefs are far from innocent, and their deaths will serve a higher purpose. They represent a worthy sacrifice. Now, take your friends and go. This isn't your concern any longer. Let my beloved finish what he began. Please.
Yeah, you know what? If you're beloved... Yeah, no, I won't accept this shit. Trust me, I won't. Yeah, fuck you. Come on. Move. Let me pass. And now we just fight one guy. Oh, and of course all the guys that follow me forever. Yeah. Okay. Oh.
We have to stop meeting like this. Maybe next time I could rescue you. What do you say?
Why not?
What in Malakath's name is Kurog up to, I wonder? This is brash, even for him.
Kurog is working with the Vashrak.
You better not be pulling my tusk, outsider. I've known Kurog for a long time. We may disagree on certain issues, but he's always had the best interests of our people in mind. This makes no sense.
He's using the mood as a trap. He's going to eliminate the chiefs who oppose him.
Then there isn't any time to waste. Give me the key and head for the throne room. There's a passage in there that will lead you directly to the moot. I'll get Eveli to safety and try to gather some additional help.
Additional help?
There are still some people here in the city that I can count on. Now do whatever you have to and get to the moot. If we run into any problems, find me outside the keep and we'll figure something out.
Okay, where's my destination? Wait, I have to get outside or something? What? Okay, so outside or something? Hold on.
Get moving. The throne room is upstairs.
Oh,
remember?
upstairs. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. Oh, you got this place? That's cute. I don't mean to kill you. They love doing attack that slow you down, don't they? Yeah, they love that shit.
wish you had listened to me. I expected you'd come here.
Yeah, you know what?
Beloved says the mood is off limits. I'm sorry it's come to this, but you leave us no choice.
Well, as long as you don't move, I will stop there because I need to go eat, so I'll be right back.